Gemini, you already see this connection for what it is, but why are you still entertaining it? Let's see exactly what the truth is you need to understand about this connection, as well as what you need to stop tolerating in this connection. So it's going to be for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share us with another Gemini. Of course, guys, I'm now on Facebook and IG, so look for the blue check marks, but let's talk more about what's on this table, y'all. Let's talk about it. So what I have here for you is the King of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Two of Swords. So Gemini, I can see why you're tolerating it. Okay, this King of Pentacles shows that this person is very much someone that wants to prove that they love you. They want to show their love by gifts. They want to show you what they can do for you. They're a great provider. They're someone that has a lot of stability, someone that has their own bag, they got their money, and they're someone that wants to splurge on you. They want to treat you like a prince or a princess, whatever have you. But nonetheless, it's someone that is very devout to their business or devout to their career or making money, that sometimes it lacks the romance within the connection. And so nonetheless, although this person is very much like someone that is going to give you the gifts that you're looking for, the romance a lot of times is lacking, and a lot of times gives you a little bit of pause of like, are you really interested in love right now, or do you want to really focus on your money? And so with that, you're seeing this Justice card coming out because you're feeling like what's being put in the relationship is what's coming out. So although they're giving you gifts and that's nice, they're not giving you the quality time. They're not giving you other essence to build out this connection. And so that's why you're like, I see you for what you are. I love that you're a provider. I love that you are somebody that wants to build a life for someone. I love this. But I'm also not seeing the full picture that I'm looking for. It's not like fulfilling all of my vision. And it's almost feeling like you're not giving me enough time and pouring time into this connection for us to really build something from here. And so you're realizing this and you're like, I don't know if this is something that I want to continue in. And the reason why I say this is because the Two of Swords is coming out, which is showing that you're kind of at a dilemma. It's like this person checks off a lot of your boxes, but like when it comes to really feeling loved, feeling romanticized, you're like, where is that? I got enough Birkins, I got enough bags, I got enough things, but I want to see that you actually want to spend time with me, that you want to love on me, that you want to take me on beautiful dates, but like really get to understand who I am. And so this is why you're kind of conflicted, because they have amazing qualities, and that's why you're still entertaining it, because you're like, well, they are showing up as a king, so I know they're like wanting to be it, but like, I don't know if it's fulfilling for me entirely. And I don't know if they're giving enough for it to be really come out to show me that. And so that's why you're really conflicted. And I feel like it's like a really heavy confliction on your mind where you're just feeling overwhelmed, because again, this is a good person and you see the potential, but you're like, where's the other check boxes? You didn't check the other boxes, Gemini, you're like, you didn't check all the damn boxes. Okay, you're almost there. Just give me a little bit more. And so you're like, I don't want to change this person, but also I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not fully in what I'm looking for in my vision as well. So let's see what you need to stop tolerating when it comes to love to really get to that love life that you're looking for. So Gemini, if this is already resonating, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Gemini. But let's talk a little bit more about what you really need to stop tolerating here. Let me just grab one more card and we'll get right into it. Okay, so what I have here for you is the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Death card. So what you really need to stop tolerating is people with different lifestyles and different different versions of the future than you, okay? Yes, people opposite do attract and things of that sort. But when it comes down to it, sometimes our lifestyles are completely different. Like in essence, this person is very much devout into their career and building out their money and things of that sort. And maybe you're more focused on love and building out love. Maybe they want to have, lots of plentiful of people. And you're like, I just want one person. It's like you accepting people who are not fully aligned to you because they do have other qualities. But in essence, it kind of drowns out your own vision because you're trying to adhere to their vision and what they want. You're compromising a little bit too much and not standing firm on your voice and what you're looking for and what you're desiring. You're kind of starting to waver. And at that time, Spirit's trying to tell you, like, sometimes, yes, we can really listen to each other and hear each other out. But a lot of times, if it's just not in alignment, it's just they're not right for your path and your journey. And not only that, you have this Nine of Pentacles coming out as well here too. So it's showing me here that you have to realize that you're your own bag, Gemini. you secure your own bag. You secure the stability. You get to decide what stability looks like. You could decide how to grow your own garden. And a lot of times I think we're looking for other people to help supplement that, help us grow in that aspect, seeing what networks they have and what you can do to meet with them and things of that sort. It's like you're not realizing all that you have to offer and like the bag that you actually have. A lot of times, Gemini, like you have a lot of potential within yourself, but in essence, you're waiting for someone else to help grow your garden when you're actually growing your garden on your own. That you actually don't need somebody that's giving you gifts and things of that sort. You need the full package. And so a lot of times you focus on someone with like maybe, you know, financially stable, as we all should. Don't get me wrong, Gemini. Focus on that. That's a good quality for someone to have, but it's also realizing that that's not all that you need. You need more to grow a garden. Yes, you will always produce fruit. Yes, you will always build a stable life, but you have to decide how it's going to be watered and what does that watering look like. And not only looking at stability when your finances, but also with your soul. When you're building a garden, there's lots of different fruits and vegetables in that garden, and they all need different things. And so it's time for you to look at who's going to give me all that I need to help me grow a garden versus just give me one part of it and telling me, okay, here you go, grow it. But there's no romance. There's no like building of relationships and connections here. And so Spirit's trying to tell you, try not to focus only on finances, which I know I'm not saying y'all go diggers. That's not what I'm saying, y'all. But it's saying like, if someone's not giving you all, you're conflicted because you're like, they're only giving me one thing. They're not checking all the boxes. Well, there's not really confliction. It's deciding that they're not in alignment. It doesn't really work out, right? And so Spirit's trying to tell you that there's more that's necessary to grow a garden. So make sure you're focused on the full picture, which I can see that you're doing anyways. But sometimes we get stuck on, okay, well, they can provide. Okay, but they can give me stability. And it's not always about only that. And so with this, there's also the Death card coming out. So Spirit's trying to show here, in order for you to get to the next level when it comes to love, there's a transformation that needs to happen within your soul, Gemini. There's a certain pattern that you're falling into, and it seems like it has to be someone with, you know, they have to have all the money, they have to have the stability, but also understanding that it's going to take more effort if that's what you're looking for. You're just looking for someone that has stability. Well, that means you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of other things. But maybe if you can find someone that has stability and also has the other things that you're looking for, it's going to allow you to really transform the way that you're receiving love and seeing that love can be brought to you in different ways. And it's like a full package. It's not just one thing you're looking for. You're really looking for full stability because you realize, Gemini, that you can give yourself your own stability, and you understand that. You understand that you can provide for yourself and things of that sort, but you're looking for someone that being able to receive their love, they need to come in with just more than that. You need to be open to seeing the other faceted that's necessary in order to receive the love that you're looking for. So that is really what I'm showing for you, Gemini. Let me go and leave you off with an angel number and a yes/no question. So you think of your yes/no question, I'm gonna get your angel number. So with that, I have 888, which is abundance. Very well for your reading, because Gemini, you're gonna get the bag. Let's be for real, you're gonna get the bag. With or without someone. But nonetheless, it says blessings are here and more on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you were once seeking. Giving is always a doorway to success. 888. And let's get your yes/no question answered. So hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. As you know, Gemini has a question. What is the answer to Gemini's question? Y'all, it's a no. That is a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. And can you double confirm that for our Geminis, the answer to their question? Y'all, that is still a no. That is still a no. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If this resonates with you, like, follow, shares with another Gemini. Also put your birthdays in the chat. Let's start seeing who we twinning with and everything. And of course, I'm on Facebook and IG. Look for the blue check marks. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.